Okay, so we got this part right here. Look at that, simple, that came off. First of all, out of the box, you're greeted with gloves. And these are to prevent you from cutting yourself. In case you're not familiar with the actual tool, highly recommend using them. It looks like almost the size of my hand, right? You guys can see. There's a couple of things that you should be aware of. First of all, in the LCD screen, there's an off, high, low, and auto. Auto means that depending on the actual cut that you're making, if it finds out that it needs a more accessory, more speeds, it automatically set up. And then you have the on button and the hold button, right? Now, look at this part. There's an unlock and lock features. There's an open and close. And the reason is that right now I'm unlocking it. Twist it to the left. You open it, right? And there's the actual blade itself. You guys can see that. You don't have to use this blade in particular. You could use other blades. All right, once you open this up, you could hear something rattling there. I'm going to show you what it is. So on here, there's an actual Allen wrench, if you see it. It's a small little tiny Allen wrench. The Allen wrench is used to actually replacing the actual blades, if you guys can see. And there's the actual input of the actual Allen wrench, if you can see on the top. Now, along with it, they give you the pop-up, the larger one. Now, this one is because it comes with this device in here. And this is pretty much fixed on any desk that you want, and you're able to cut to it or from it, either way. As you can see, it has a rubber end too here, so it has a great grip. There's also different module buttons here. There's an LCD screen, there's an off and on and auto, all right? And it also has a latch on the top. You guys can see that. There's an actual Allen wrench and also a little area where it locks in that you can add extra blades in here. If the blade's not facing you, we're going to turn this blade around right now, if you guys can see that, because it is not facing me. So we're going to get our Allen wrench. Hasn't turned on at all. So just make sure you're aware of that first, right? I'm not turning it on. And it has no heat right now. So just be aware that there's a little tiny little screw that you gotta not take off like I did, right? So we're gonna remove the blade slowly, spin it around my way, go in there, and we're gonna tie this back in there with the little Allen wrench. Don't lose the screw, right? There we go. We got it in there. Now it took me a while to actually cut it to actually put it in here. Just be careful when you're doing that, right? We're currently recharging this one, right? Because this is a wireless one that you don't require power. You could do wirelessly, and it's right now it's charging the battery. Now what I like about it, that this is a wireless one. That means you can use it pretty much anywhere as long as your battery doesn't run out and you keep constantly charging it. I like that all of them have the actual lock. As small they are, they're very powerful, very precise, all right? And they have different sizes on it. Every blade that they give you, it's not the same. Some of them are similar, but some of them have different tips, all right? This is more a directed tips, if you guys, and they give you multiple ones, all right? Not just one. I mean, they give you a lot of stuff just to begin with. If you ever want to leave this in your tabletop, if you're a DIY projects and you do a lot of accessories and especially a lot of foam. This cuts very simple through foam. So if you're doing cosplays and you want to make your costumes and you want to set something like this on your table up, this is a great tool to take with you on anywhere. All right, so let's go ahead and test out a couple of things here. Let's test it out for the first time so you guys can see it. We're going to put auto on it, all right? And I'm wearing gloves just to be safety, and you make sure you wear some sort of protective gear for your eyes too, because you don't want things to be flying out. Hold this button down. Look at this. It's cutting through right now, as you can see. And you can't hear it at all, but it is running like butter in here. And I'm going to keep doing it. We're trying to not to change blades. We're going to keep the same blade as you can see for everything. But this thing, I can't hear it. It works incredible. I'm going to see if I can get the lineman. There it goes. It's like butter. This thing is working super well. I mean, I am very impressed because I'm not hearing anything and I'm just spinning it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just spinning the whole entire thing so you can see actually the results on it. And I'm not even pushing it. It just, you could hear it as soon as I kind of make a little interaction with it. But this thing is like cutting through like butter. There it goes. So this whole thing came out so simple. All right, now we're gonna do a different test. We're actually gonna do a wood. All right, we're gonna cut the wood. We're gonna put it in an auto too, and just be careful because this is a little smaller piece of wood. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it. I'm gonna show you how simple it is. And there it is. That's how simple it is. All right, let's show you another perfect example of why you need this precise cut. Look at this edge right here. This one is very difficult. I tried all of the things to remove it and I couldn't remove it. But when I come down to this, plug it in right now so you guys can see it, turn it back on, and then we're gonna cut it just a little bit, not too much, right? So we're gonna go direction. I always try to keep away from your face and from your actual direction. So I'm going down in this direction. So right now it's cutting. That's it. That's pretty much what it did. It just cut through the whole entire thing right there, if you guys can see. And then you can clean it up too, even. So come in there, clean up. That's it. Look at that. And sand it in there. Another place is this part right here. Look at how difficult it is to actually cut through there. So from there, I actually use the precise cut too. Again, from here, start from here, maybe. I'm gonna go in there. And the thing is that you can control it. You can control this however you want and be precise. So right now, I just completely cut it through. Like it just went through the whole entire thing. And from there, I could go the opposite direction and meet it halfway there too. So we're gonna see if we could do this from here. Now you gotta have steady hands for this. And I'm cutting it, cutting it. It's one end right there. I'm gonna clean it up right now. I'm just gonna show you how I normally cut things like this. That's it. So I did the two cuts from two ends, all right? And I didn't even do this one, so let me finish this one here too. Don't force it too much. That's it. So let's turn this off. And if you notice, I'm not using gloves on this one. So all you got to do is come in there, loosen it up now. Look at that. Easy to remove the actual ends. Look at that. I'm going to try it from here. I just got to pull away. And then it comes out. Look at that. Easy. This is why it's one of the easiest tools to use. And everything comes out now. I don't even have to force it too much. Look at that. And I got to do is go in there and clean it up. And that's about it. But look at this piece right here. For example, this one. Loosen it up. And this is the hardest one because it goes under. It tucks under, right? So now that I loosen it up, it should come out. So it takes a little couple tugs here and there, but there it is. Perfect, precise. And this is what I'm talking about. It goes underneath of it and it's very difficult to actually take any supports out of it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut some pieces and get this thing heated up even more. So let's go ahead and do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start cutting some more pieces of actual material here that we have. We're gonna do some more wood here. Just to show you, put it on, actually turn it on, all right? And you can feel it getting hot sometimes when it's actually running through, but we're gonna cut a piece of wood. Cuts really good. In fact, I gotta slow down sometimes. So I'm doing it too fast. But there it is. It cut through the whole thing. Look at that. Simple. But this thing gets hot. Extremely hot on this part right here, right?